It is time for today's big game breakdown. Let's talk some NFL divisional round action for Saturday. Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Looking at the Wager Talk live odds screen, I'm seeing KC minus 8.5 total, 52.5/53. It is a split line for the total as we speak. I like the over in this ballgame. My clients and I cashed with Jacksonville over last weekend, and I see no reason to jump off the over train. Look, they turned the ball over 5 times last week and still finished with 31 points. We've seen plenty of production down the stretch from Lawrence's receivers. The offense has balance. They scored 27 plus in more than half their games over the back half of the campaign. I believe that Jacksonville can put up a decent amount of offense here. I think they can trade points for a little while. I do not trust the Jaguars defense. All right, down the stretch, they put up solid numbers, but every time they faced a good quarterback, really since week 4, they faced the Eagles with Hurts, the Chiefs with Mahomes, the Ravens with Jackson, the Lions with Goff, the Cowboys with Prescott, and the Chargers with Herbert. They gave up more than 31 points per game. Anytime they faced a good quarterback, Herbert lit them up again last week. Patrick Mahomes had more than 300 passing yards and threw 4 touchdowns when these teams met the first time. KC 486 yards in that ballgame, and they had a 20-0 lead and fell asleep with that lead. They have a lead in a postseason game. I would expect them to continue to put the pedal to the metal. Look, KC hung 42 in each of their first 2 home playoffs games last year. They hung 38 on the Bills in the postseason in 2020. They hung 51 and 35 in their 2 home playoff games in 2019. I trust Andy Reid's offensive game plan with extra time to repair, and I think the Jags have a chance to trade points with them for a while. I like KC and Jacksonville over the total. There's your big game breakdown.